there's a story of Samson pushing back the two pillars. And that's the mind inside the brain. As you can see here, this is Samson pushing the two pillars back like Moses. And basically, the soul is opening up the mind. When it pushes the left and right brain aside like that, it's opening the mind. And that's a gateway to heaven. Our mind is not a physical thing. It's a portal inside of our head that connects us with the light of the base reality. The light of our base home reality is shining through this little hole in our head. And if that light is able to touch your human body, just like the light of the sun touching a seed under the ground, it'll raise you up from the darkness. Do you hear me? Just like the light of the sun penetrating the soil, touching a seed in the darkness, raising it up to be a plant. The light from the base reality will make contact with your earthly body if you open your mind. And once that light touch your earthly body, it'll transform it. It'll turn that seed to a plant. It'll raise you up. This light, once it makes contact with the physical body, it becomes Jack's beanstalk. You grab it like a lifeline and pull yourself up out the gutter. Listen to me. The mind is a stargate opening. This little hole is so that the light of the base reality can make it through to touch you. That's your lifeline. We always knew that we could never get trapped in this simulation if we keep the light of the base reality able to shine through and make contact with us here, because it'll activate the memory in us of all of this knowledge. If your mind is open, can't nobody teach you nothing. You know the secrets of reality, and people gonna say, you think you know everything. Check this out, right? You just keep walking. You got a connection to God, man. This is a third eye. This is what they call the third eye. When you open it up, you can see things other people can't see. And that's why Sanchez is able to make all of these collages, because the light from the other side is made contact with my body. And I can peek into I can see this stuff. I know what the earth is, even though a person say, but you never been off of it. Man, I wasn't always a human, and you weren't either. You been on the other side. The memory of the other side is right there in you. All you got to do is open up your mind, and that will allow you to access the light from the base reality, which will give you the download. Look at Morpheus down there in the bottom right corner. You see him with the two pills in his hand? That's Moses, man. In between the two pillars, Joachim and Boaz. That's Jesus in between the two thieves. You got to take a choice. Do you want to stay with the matrix or go back to the real world? Everybody living their life right now. If you pushing back against the woke people and you calling them conspiracy theorists, tinfoil hatters, think about this, right? Remember when you watched the Matrix movie? Imagine if Morpheus put up on you and said, come on, get in, man. I'm about to free you from the Matrix. And you laugh at him. Matrix? The fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm not getting in the car with you, nigga. I'm chilling. And Morpheus is telling you, listen, Neo, the world around you is fake. We trying to get you out of this world into the real world and wake you up. We trying to wake you up, Neo. And Neo is like, nigga, I'm not getting in the car with you. You done lost your mind. You some conspiracy theorist. You some tinfoil hatter. That's what's happening in the world. Everybody that's not experiencing this activation that we experiencing, they are choosing the blue pill. They choosing the blue pill. You making a choice right now, you guys, with how you want your consciousness to keep progressing. Believing in science and everything you've been told by the agents in the Matrix, or doing your own thinking, activating your own mind that God gave you, instead of letting these people in power tell you how to think. Because if you're going to be rebellious, be all the way rebellious. Be unapologetically a critical thinker. And don't apologize about somebody saying, so you just think that you know and can figure it out yourself? Yes, I can. But you ain't a scientist, so I got a mind. And God ain't give it to me for me to rely on another nigga's thinking.